She's checked in.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
She's checked in, and we're checking her out. Michelle Gomez, everybody.
Hi, guys.
And we know you are, I mean, listen, when you have a career as illustrious as Michelle Gomez, you've got to always be on the go. This is usually my last question, but let's start with it. Where are you headed to next? Where are your travels taking you?
Ibiza.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Is this for fun or work?
I'm actually going on holiday. Yes.
Round of applause.
Thank
You
you.
deserve it.
Thank you. It's been a minute, so I'm going on holiday with the family. So I'm very excited.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
In your travels for work, when you're on a set and you're filming on location, do you have any time to soak up any of the culture or to enjoy yourself, or not really?
No, I mean, hopefully you do, and because this job is kind of amazing. It takes you to all sort of places that you would never, ever normally get to go to. And so, yeah, definitely. Like the most recent one, I think, was Poznan in Poland. And I tried to get there like a day before or a day after, so I can at least visit the city centre and kind of, you know, feel like I've experienced the place and not just the marvels of the con, which is always interesting. But you want to see, you know, what's out there as well.
Yes. Well, obviously we have some questions from the fans, but I, as a huge fan of yours and a huge fan of this franchise, are we allowed to discuss a certain universe, a certain magical universe to do with Harry Potter?
Oh, you know, like, let's just bounce past that and like stick to.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. We'll follow up with that later. But I mean, first of all, we said this earlier. We had some Doctor Who guests here. I do feel like Doctor Who, in terms of cosplay, in terms of loyalty, they're some of the most die-hard fans ever. Would you agree?
Yeah, they're the best fans in the world.
Yes.
And I can't believe they're mine. It's just like, and I think it's because it's generational.
Yes.
So, you know, you're not just getting, you're in a show and it's a hit show and, you know, you have your moment. Doctor Who's 60 years old, like almost, right? Well, I think I share this birthday. November 23rd is the same birthday as Doctor Who, right? The birth of Doctor Who is November 23rd. And my birthday too. How fucking weird is that?
How is that?
How weird is that? So yeah, I think the fans have been accruing over generations.
Absolutely. And you tend to sort of veer more towards villainous characters. However, it's always like a masterclass in physical comedy with you too. So how do you find that balance between the light and the dark in your characters?
I mean, this face leans into evil, maybe. I mean, I just have like a resting bitch face that I can't seem to do much about. It'd be kind of weird if I was kind of like, had a sort of enigmatic smile. I think that would look even more scary. So in terms of like casting for screen, television and film, it's always about what the camera sees from the neck up. It's always about how you look. And this face was born to play villains. I want to play Fiona, I'd love to play an Alison, but I don't know, this is what I got to work with.
If this is a resting bitch face, I mean, look how beautiful, my goodness.
Aww.
We all need one, wow. And what I love about so many of your characters, is, you know, when you get into the hair and the makeup and the outfit, what is it like to put on the full look for the first time?
For any character, it's the most exciting part of the job for me, is getting to know the costume designer and working with the hair and makeup team, and that's where the character is born. I mean, obviously, there's the script, 100%, you know, that's what brings you to the job in the first place. But then the next part is building the character from the feet up. Literally, it starts with the shoes and ends with the lipstick.
And for these villainous characters, how does one prepare mentally and physically to get into that evil mindset?
I don't.
Just comes naturally, huh?
I don't prepare. No, I mean, all the work is done for me. My job is done for me in terms of script and writing. It's all on the page. I did not prepare that much for The Master intentionally, because I think I would have been really, well, I knew I would have been really overwhelmed by what had gone before. So I tend to try and stay free and stay with what's on the page and hope to God something interesting happens when they shout action.
Oh, it always does with you, of course. Is there anyone that you haven't played, good or bad, like a character perhaps from a book or something that hasn't been done before that you would love to sink your teeth into?
Well, I'm actually about to do, can I mention this? Yes, maybe I can. It's from a Greek tragedy called Phaedra, and she is an interesting woman, an interesting queen, and it's not one that my son is ever going to see, and it's called Feverish, and that's all I'm going to say. And I really do want to sink my teeth into that because it's female-driven, it's really powerful, and quite dark, quite funny, and that's it. I can't really say much more than that.
That's enough to get us excited. Aren't we excited? We'll stay tuned for that. Thank you for that little morsel. Now we have my friend Veronica here from Budapest by the way of Liverpool. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
It's Anna. So I love Green Day,
Yes.
and I also have to admit I was also obsessed with Dr. Max hair. Like he's just got the most
I know.
amazing hair.
He
in the
does. He
world.
still does.
Yeah, I know. It's like beautiful. But my question is, if you can remember that, what do you think was like the most amazing, unhinged when you tried to woo him?
Oh, I mean, there were so many different moments that were completely unacceptable in today's society. But I don't know, like there was just every moment I brushed past the poor man. I was trying to make him do things against his will. I remember like climbing, simply, all I was doing was trying to put a book in a bookshelf, and even that became wrong. It's just wrong, you know. So I'm sorry, Gillian Rhind-Tutt, if I took advantage of your beauteousness, but
I mean, you tried to marry him. He was in a coma, isn't he? Yeah.
yes, I did. I remember doing all sorts of things to him I shouldn't have done whilst he was in a coma, but again, you know, he deserved it. He shouldn't have been in a coma.
He should have been so beautiful, isn't he?
Exactly, yes.
How magnanimous that she just issued a public apology. That's a Comic-Con exclusive we just got. Thanks for that. Thanks, Veronica.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi. In Doctor Who, there was an episode The Witch is Familiar, and the scene where you tickle the Dalek. What made you want to do that?
Well, he was begging for it. He was asking for it, you know, and I remember that moment. He was a cheeky little Dalek, and he just like put his little bump in my face, just an eye level, and I thought, oh, I need to tickle that. I think it was also the one where I told him that he was my secret favourite. Yeah, because he was quite naughty, that one, yes.
Fun question. Hey, Rax.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you, Michelle.
You too.
You've had a vast, illustrious career, and you're an absolute icon, so you deserve your flowers.
Thank you.
So I've got a very juicy question for you.
Oh, God.
So you played many iconic roles across your career. If you were to host a murder mystery high-stakes dinner party, what food would you eat, firstly? And who are you inviting to be the detective, the killer, and the victim?
Oh, my God. The detective would be Ryan Gosling.
Oh no, from your own characters.
Oh! Just anything with Ryan Gosling.
He's invited anyway, right?
I see. Oh, okay. Well, the killer would be Miranda from Flight Attendant. The detective would be Missy. And what was it? Killer, detective?
And the victim.
And the victim. Oh, the victim. Maybe the lady?
What about Madame Rouge?
Yeah, what about Madame Rouge? Yeah, what about her? Yeah.
And what food is everyone eating?
Oh, do you know what? Laura DeMille is probably the victim, to be honest. The food, we would be eating, can I steal something from another show?
Anything. Any
We would be eating Mac from Green Wing.
Can I get an invite?
Sure.
Welcome.
Hell yes.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. That's a great question.
Great, hi.
Hello.
Yes.
What's your favourite part and what was your favourite memory with Matt, the one that played Larry?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Matt. What's my favourite memory? That was a crazy show. And I remember like turning up one morning and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna like share the camera with these butts. Like, these like killer butts. That, I mean, what was wrong with the writers that day? I don't know. I don't know what they were taking. So that would be, and most moments with April, I loved all of my scenes with her. I loved when we were, like I loved all of our two-handers. And what was the thing about Matt?
What was your favourite memory with him on set?
Taking him into a cupboard, and yeah, I took him into a cupboard and I showed him what was what.
We saved the juiciest panel for last, just for you. Hey there.
Hi.
So, compared to all the other questions, it's probably a base. But on Doctor Who, you said you have a show on Netflix. What was your favourite quote or scene to, do with
The bitch is back. That was up there, and I actually couldn't believe that Stephen Moffat had written that. It just felt sort of slightly wrong, because it's sort of a children's show, but it's not really, because the baton keeps being handed down from generation to generation. So it felt really wrong, but for Missy to say it, it was really right. So I quite like that. The bitch is back. And you're my secret favourite. I quite like that too. I just had so many great lines. This is a really good one. Oh, and also I quite liked, I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway, but I was tied to a gurney and I was left, because sometimes you turn up to do a scene and they haven't quite finished doing the lighting, so I was stuck and I couldn't get away. So I started singing. And they were filming, but they weren't, it wasn't really meant to be, it was a mistake. And they kept it. Sorry? It really did, I know, and I take full credit.
Thank you so much. Of course you can.
I made a list. You've been to so many franchises. You've been to Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Disney with Zootropolis, DC with Doom Patrol, Archie Comics with Sabrina. You've actually been in an episode of Highlander as well.
Yes, yes.
So, as a two-parter, like, what kind of franchise you're into as a person, like what you like to watch or enjoy, and is there a franchise you would like to be part of as an actor that you haven't been yet?
That's a great question. I'm still blown away that I'm ever cast in anything. So any franchise that wants me, I'm a gun for hire. Can you say that? I don't know. I've said it. Please delete that. I'm an actor for hire, and I could go off at any moment. Yes, I'm still in a state of grace and sheer gratitude that I ever get a job in the first place. So any franchise that wants me can have me within reason. And I am quite expensive now because I know my worth.
As you should. Round of applause, as you should. Get that
And the other part was like, what kind of things you enjoy watching or reading? Like, what is like your franchise?
At the moment, I'm reading Sadie Smith's new book, The Fraud. Get it? It's amazing. I'm just this much in, but it's phenomenal. What am I watching? I just finished watching Widow's Bay. Have to. If you don't, you're not a real fan of mine. I'm telling you to watch Widow's Bay. And I'm begging that I might get a chance to be in it next year. It is, I hate horror. And yet, I'm kind of the face of horror. And the thing with Widow's Bay is that initially I was like, oh my God! And then I just kind of got through it. And I put on my big girl underpants, and I put them up to just under my breasties. And I managed to get through the first episode. And it is pure horror, but it's psychological with jump scares, and somehow it manages to be funny as well. So I'm praying that there might be a place there for me in Widow's Bay.
Yes, we're gonna manifest it. Uh-oh, he's back.
Hello again.
Hello.
So you've acted alongside amazing acting greats.
Yes.
So let's say, for example, one night you guys hosted a karaoke night.
Yes.
Who are you inviting to the karaoke night, and what's your karaoke go-to song?
David Bowie, because he was like the first big mega star I ever worked with. The first movie I did was with David Bowie and Harvey Keitel. And what would my song be? Well, it has to be Ziggy, something from Ziggy Stardust. Like, it has to be a Bowie song.
Can you give a little teaser to it?
No.
She's off duty.
It was worth a try.
She's in Ibiza mode already. We'll let
I
her
know.
stay there. She's ready.
So
Thank you, Rax. We have 3 final questions right behind you. Thank you, Rax.
Thank you.
And we'll do these final ones before we get you jet off. Let's go.
Hi.
So you know when Missy was in the sewers with Clara,
Yeah.
and Missy goes about the brooch, saying the doctor gave this to me when my daughter, and never finished the sentence.
Yeah.
What's your interpretation of it?
Well, my daughter, oh, you mean that she might have died?
Or when she died, when she was
And then was
born?
reincarnated as Missy, coming into the next season?
No, so the doctor gave Missy the brooch.
Yeah.
She said, when my daughter, and never finished the sentence.
Yeah.
So do you think it was when she was born, or died, or when she graduated the academy?
Okay, I think it could have been any one of those, and I will never forgive you for putting me on the spot. I'm not sure of the answer, but there you go. That's it. I'm not sure, but I really think about it.
Everyone keeps thinking about it.
Well, it's a good question, and it's not one I can answer. I don't have an answer for that one.
Come back to me in a few weeks.
Okay, I'll see you in Liverpool.
Yes, that's a thinker. There we go. Hi there.
I love you.
Hi. You worked primarily with Peter Capaldi and Jenna Coleman.
Yes.
I can't remember her surname now.
Yes.
Which other doctor would you want to work with, and which other companion would you want to work with and be part of the team with?
I honestly cannot see past Peter Capaldi. I've always been very consistent with this answer because I'm super duper loyal to that man, just as a friend and as, I think, one of the best doctors that's come along in a long time. I actually believe that he could be a doctor and has so much gravitas. But if you really force me to choose somebody else, it has to be my doctor, the doctor that I grew up with. It would be like Tom Baker. I'd be like, oh, I'd just be blown away. And who would be the companion? I don't know. That's a really funny guy. Oh. I mean, I can't see past Jenna either. I love Jenna. Although it was really difficult to act with that woman because she was so beautiful. And I'm not even a lesbian. I mean, I could be a little bi-curious if, Jenna was knocking on my door. I'd put it this way, I wouldn't throw her out of bed. So, yeah, it would be Tom Baker and Jenna Coleman.
Thank you very much. Enjoy Ibiza.
Oh, I will.
Another juicy Comic Con exclusive. She is beautiful. And I have to tell you, Peter Capaldi was just with us in Birmingham, and he was lovely.
I know.
Absolute great interview.
He's the
Brilliant
best.
guy.
What about this woman? She's been going for 2 solid days.
No, thank you so much.
So awesome.
Thank you so much. What an honor. Thank you.
Yes, Lilith. Yes.
You hate horror? We have matching alien t-shirts.
I know.
And jackets until you gave yours away, and you hate horror.
No, I'm coming round to it. I have a very vivid imagination.
Am I a joke to you?
No, I just it's just genuinely, if it's done well, I find it really terrifying, and I can't sleep at night. But now I've sort of done a lot of horror. I kind of know how the sausage is made.
Right.
And so it's not as scary as it used to be, but maybe it's because I'm just getting a little bit older. But I'm getting a bit.
Do you have a favorite? There is a right answer.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Lilith?
no, favorite movie. And there's a right answer.
Alien? Alien?
Okay, I'll
I actually do like Alien. See, there's some movies that I don't see as being horror. I see them as being more psychological. And so that I enjoy more. You know, like the slasher movies and all that, and you're like, don't go there. Why are you going down that corridor? I don't like that stuff. It's the ones that get in here that fuck with your brain. So Alien is up there. And I just got the t-shirt. So, you know, forgive me. Just yes.
accept it.
Thank you.
Come on, collectively. Oh, what a beautiful moment. She's freaking. I totally get what you're saying though with horror because we do For the Love of Horror, and there's a difference between a psychological thriller or
Yeah.
ghosts and scary
Yeah.
things, as opposed to I think when you think horror, I do too. I think of just gore,
Yeah.
just excessive gore. Is that something that's not for you?
Well, not really, but then, you know, if you think of something like The Shining, or more recently, like Get Out, right? Stuff that just really, you know, I kind of enjoy that. But the gore and the blood and I just don't like hacking. I don't like
Yeah.
chainsaws.
Just excessive violence and gore, absolutely.
No.
Well, for the other genres, can we talk about maybe a film that's your favorite in drama and comedy?
Okay, well, I have to talk about my new movie that is about to open in cinemas. That's obviously my new favourite, and apparently, according to Rolling Stones, it's one of the top 5 movies to look out for in 2026. It's called The Incomer. And we are opening the Edinburgh Film Festival on August 12th or 13th. What? The 14th. 13th.
Your calendar app is very
13th.
loud over here. I love it.
August 13th, we're opening the Edinburgh Film Festival, and then it has a general release international September 25th. Right, The Incomer. And it is, if anybody's seen The Banshees of Inisherin, did anybody see that? It's kind of in the same tone. It's a beautiful movie. It's set in Scotland. It's called The Incomer by Louis Paxton. It's very, very funny and a bit silly, but actually very heartwarming and touching as well.
As far as TV shows, I know you do travel quite a lot, so you've got to probably have something to entertain yourself or a comfort show. What TV shows are you into or do you like of all time?
Honestly, Widow's Bay is, I've literally just finished it and it's up there. And another one that I watched with my son that we're both obsessed with is Rooster. It's really, really funny. Hacks, obviously, amazing.
Bringing up Hacks. Oh my gosh!
Love Hacks. Anything with Jean Smart is brilliant. So yeah, those are my three most recent go-tos.
Absolutely legendary recommendations. Don't sleep on Hacks. It just ended season 5.
Yeah.
I was excited to meet Helen Hunt because she was in Hacks as well,
I know.
amongst every other amazing thing. But now I know you have to leave Manchester, but while you were here this weekend, we had a great roster of actors from a lot of different films and TV shows. Was there anyone you were excited to see again or meet for the first time as far as this roster of famous folks here with us this weekend? Did you interact with any of them? You've been busy though, granted, this is her entire section of super fan friends, yes.
Oh, yes, Darth Vader. Oh my God.
Yes.
Darth Vader. Oh my God, because he doesn't know or understand that when I go through sad times or go through difficult times and I need a bit of a pick-me-up, I have Darth Vader on this shoulder telling me life is shite, going, and then I have stormtroopers on this shoulder who are like having much more fun and they're all white and shiny and kind of cool and lovely. And then you've got Darth, who's like basically an actor in a costume in the canteen, like a sad fuck going for the mac and cheese on his own. I like stormtroopers.
That's a lot of balance. You got Vader and the Stormtroopers. Yeah, she's dealing with a lot. Well, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to tell us about that you're looking forward to doing in Ibiza or traveling or work after you leave?
Yes, I have something else coming out called Councils, and that's coming out in the fall, and that's a TV show that I shot in Glasgow last summer. If anybody saw This Life years ago, it's kind of like a remake of This Life in Glasgow. So I got that coming. And the movie's coming.
Councils and a bit of sunshine and relaxing.
No, can't wait to get to Ibiza and just turn off for a minute. Yeah.
Can't we say that she deserves more than a fantastic vacation? We are wishing you continued success professionally. And we're really hoping you have a great vacation. You are so hardworking. She's so wonderful with the fans. Every time I see her, she's just a ray of sunshine. So ladies and gentlemen, please show your